Hello, everyone. I'm back with Extreme, and this time we're going to be talking about the Jazz and Hawks on its drama situation.
Yerp.
Due to disclaimers, I will be doing a neutral party. I'm not picking sides. After this is done, we will not discuss any further drama. For those who want to discuss the further drama, I bless your heart and hope you can come to terms to leave this man alone, because he is trying to fix himself.
And
Now,
also, since I'm on
My lead information here, Star will be taking the lead on this one.
to say the least, though, I talked to Hawk Sonic. He also has evidence to refute everything that, let's just say, Jazz has been saying. The evidence that it can be seen and shown, but it might take a while since his Wi-Fi is basically bullshit. Well, basically being a dick. To him, at least. And days are gonna get tough because I know people are going to say, "Oh, you don't have the evidence. Oh, you're gonna be lying." No, it's because I'm waiting patiently, and I made sure he stays in line before I left my investigation with him to be closed, and he knows not to test someone patience like that in a certain conversation. Anyways, to say the least, though, it might take a while for the evidence to be here. So you guys have to wait. And I don't care how long it takes. I don't care how long y'all niggas get mad at me. Be mad all you want. L ratio, go fuck yourself and deal with it. I don't give a shit. But if I'm gonna be dragged into drama like this and more situations is gonna happen like that, then, and damn, this map is broken, and then that means there's going to be certain problems, and we all do not want problems to happen, right?
We don't.
So, to say the least, if let's just hope you guys can calm down, don't start shit, and let's just have a peaceful regular day. Maybe we can get through things much,
First of
much.
all, I'm gonna stop you right there. Shut the fuck up until the information has been exposed. We are not starting this shit today. What I mean, shut the fuck up. I mean, shut the fuck up. Do you understand me? I'm hearing both sides. There is no point for you to tell me, oh, I saw Zach's proof. I don't care about Zach's proof. I'm trying to hear out both sides before you even jump to fucking conclusions. Hear out both sides. Do I make my clear? Do I make my statement clear? Striker. Because I'm not going to say this again. Before anyone jumps to conclusions, hear out the others. Sorry, let me restart that. Hear out the situation from both sides of the story before y'all fucking jump to conclusions. Because it seems to me y'all don't get the full picture. When y'all hear something on the internet, it's basically like, oh, we should block this guy, instead of hearing out the other person's side and see if they actually fucking change. Because all y'all do is complain and complain. Oh, spread the awareness, spread the awareness. Okay. And what about the other side? What about the one that actually got exposed? What if they were the actual victims? Maybe y'all can take the time and fucking think for once and hear out the other person's side. Maybe y'all can get to the understanding of what went wrong. Instead of just saying, "Oh, it's Hawk Sonic. He did the most bad thing." Instead of that, hear out his side of the story. How is that not hard? So please, if y'all jump to conclusions again, I can time you out. Do I make myself clear, everyone in the fucking chat? Thank you. At least someone has some common sense. Now, Star, continue.
Thank you, Midnight. Say the least, though, the amounts of information I have gathered from by talking to the guy, and to say the least, though, other people can say whatever they want, but I'm sorry, Striker. Zachary is a load of shit. He stays silent. He doesn't say anything. He doesn't even try to come to us when we're trying to handle everything. He's a coward. And if you don't like that, make him come to me and me only. He may has evidence, but I also have more coming on along the way. It will take time, so you are going to wait like everyone else. Now,
And if Zachary has evidence, then why isn't he here?
and the main question is, why is this all happening? This feels like everything that has been happening now has been planned. When Hawk finally came into the picture in Midnight's channel, what I'm saying is, I feel like this is a coup. Everything, the Luna, everything, all of this feels different. This feels wrong. I wanted to get to the bottom of this, and I am. So, I'm saying this. There will be two people that I have leads on that I will personally talk to as well, including me and Midnight will come with me if they want to.
I do, because I want to get to the bottom of this.
Then there are so that means Forbidden Eagle and Queen of Sonic. Please come back. Well, for Queen of Sonic, please come back to our channels. We might have a word with you. And don't fangirl. Because it was so out of the fucking blue. I did not know what to do with that. Anyways. To say the least, though, just come out. We're gonna have a simple conversation. Please don't be flirty. Because I cannot handle that shit. That shit was so out of the blue. I can't get that shit out. Really? Anyways. Let Midnight and Star try let Midnight and Star trying to tell y'all something about like this and he's not choosing sides. You motherfucker. God damn it. I'm gonna make the map.
Like I said, thank you all for whoever understands the situation. I don't care what's going on. I'm trying to hear both sides before coming to a conclusion on what side is bad or what side is good. I don't like to pick sides. I just want to hear it out and then end the drama completely. You see, there is a better way instead of just exposing people.
And not doing
Have
stupid.
someone judge which side does wrong and what they need to be fixed. Instead of just having people send hate, send drama, send out exposing videos, y'all needed to do the professional way. If y'all have a problem, then so be it. But don't make exposing videos just because y'all want to. Y'all need to spread awareness. It doesn't need to go that far. Exposing videos is back in 2023. That's it. This is not 2023, people. It's 2025.
Act
If you
like you're
want to do it to the exposable video, then please do it all. Just please don't do it on a fucking live stream where you have to humiliate yourselves.
please just act normal. We're all tired here.
Because y'all are draining my mental health like this.
Mm, let's just hope things goes well throughout
Yeah.
our investigations.
Let's hope everything does go well and everything will be okay.
Yeah, so for now, we're just gonna try to have a nice time. So, but to say this, just please let's just handle this professionally, not like like dumbass adults that
Oh
thinks.
no no no! Like fucking childed ass children that don't know when to do it behind closed doors. Because
Um,
apparently, if I had to come on to this stream, my own channel, and do another drama situation with everyone else, I will be calling up a certain individual and telling them how the community feels when people expose people. And I will make sure that y'all will understand the true meaning of who gives a fuck about your shit. Because at this point, it's 2025. Exposing people is in 2023. Leave it there. If you want to spread awareness, good. Spread awareness in the Discord, not on fucking YouTube. If you got a problem with what I'm saying, then so be it. Come after me. I don't give a because all you do is just being fucking childish. At this point, everyone in the fucking chat that has been on Skylar's ass, on Multiverse Hawk Sonic's ass, and everything else, y'all just being fucking child. A fucking 7-year-old child. The whole drama situation needs to stop. That's what's wrong with this community.
motherfucker.
Fuck you, bitch.
Turning that
Wait,
shit
I
off.
got to spawn back here. I got to spawn back here. Let's go.
Turning that shit off. That shit's going to get annoying. Fuck you. God damn it, you spawn with it. So
What do
for
you mean
now,
you got annoying?
that shit, man, nigga, what the fuck I do to you? And also for now on, we're just gonna try to have a nice time. We're just here to try to tell everybody just to stop. So
Yeah,
please,
and basically, when we get down to business, we will get down to business. That means we will get serious, and we have to have a chat with everyone, and I mean everyone. Because at this point, the Sonic community is being like a 7-year-old child that won't shut the fuck up.
my domain is fucked up. I can't fix it. It's showing the judgment hall bullshit.
Yeah, because it's the Shibuya trials.
God damn it. And also, I activated the bloodbath. Paint the world red.
Paint the world red. The hell is that?
It's like one of the main ones. It's the bloodbath thing. I don't know what that does.
Whoa,
Hi.
bitch.
No! Fuck!
Dumbass.
Damn it, I'm underneath the map.
So, if y'all want to know what we're doing, we're playing Jujutsu shenanigans until our information has come, and the other information will be here after they get off of school. So, please wait until we can get this thing settled. So, Star, where are you?
You killed me. I spawned underneath the map.
Hold on. If you look at this, you can see the stars throughout the damn thing.
Hmm. Bro, even Hikari's domain doesn't even change. I
It
think all the
doesn't.
No, it doesn't. It just takes me back to the judgment thing. To
Damn.
the Yeah. I think there's some hmm. Is there a way to fix it? It has to be. You good?
Huh?
You good? You sound like you just cummed.
No, I yawn.
Oh. Then what the fuck was that noise then?
Me yawning.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I yawn like that sometimes.
You wanna find where I'm at, huh?
Well, where are you?
Let's just say I'm on top of a building.
Is it with the arrows?
No.
Yeah, I see you. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I see you. I
Don't
just
lie,
saw you
kid.
running. I just saw you running. You're not. I'm not stupid.
I didn't run.
Okay then. Well, I'm at Jacob's ladder then.
I'm at Jacob's ladder too. Where you at?
Down below. Where are you at?
You're just walking past me. You just walked past a glowing green
Oh
skeleton.
my god! I fell off the fucking map. I lost the Sakuna thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Teleport plus up to the Shibuya.
Alright.
Teleport me and plus up to Shibuya.
What's yours? Is it the same judgment thing too?
Yeah, it is.
Damn. I thought it works with different people. Ah!
My ultimate's running out.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Owie zowie.
What? What? What is? No. Well, it does take you back out of the judgment hole.
That is crazy. Oh, what? I'm lagging! I'm lagging! I just got teleported to different realms of reality! Why do I look like I'm crouching? Where did you go?
I don't know.
Wait. Nani? I'm trapped. Oh, God damn it.
What the? Ah, fuck you. Fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah, what now, bitch boy?
Owie. Owie. Wait, you're breaking through the domain. No, wait. You just broke through the...
Nah, you fucking spamming little bitch.
I missed that shit. No!
No, fuck.
I'm back down in the fucking thing again.
I'm glitching.
I know what that's like. Also, hi, Colding.
Hello, Jasmine. I'm flying. Beep. I'm flying. I'm going on Jacob's ladder.
Wait, you're flying to... Oh, shit, I put on all flight. I put it on all.
Hello, Sonica/Sonic. Wait. Let's fight on top of Jacob's ladder.
Nigga, I am the fucking judge, nigga. I only have 3 fucking moves.
Bro, let's fight on Jacob's ladder. Bro, it would have been funny if you could just see Jacob's ladder and people are fighting on top of it. Alright,
I
at
think...
least.
No, I think we can't. No.
Oh, we can't.
No, we cannot. I fell through it.
Oh! Ah!
Dumbass. Ow, you dick!
Straight in midair, bitch. Come here. Yo, it's 10K.
Nigga, I did nothing wrong. Wait, but hold on. You can break through the domain. Look.
Oh, yeah.
Break it. Ah! You're a dick.
Goombala.
God damn it. I gotta get up all the way up.
Alright. Check in with Hawk's and see if he's got his Wi-Fi ready.
Yeah, but he said it might take a while though.
Damn.
Oh wait, Plush Wolf has in-game voice chat. What you say, Ka? What you about to say, Cuddy? Why am I taller than you?
I'm gonna download the videos, the evident videos tomorrow.
Yeah, because I have my hand over my mic. Hold on, let me mute that.
No. Star, look in chat.
Yo,
We.
alright.
What do you mean tomorrow?
Hold on a minute. Yo, what you mean by tomorrow?
We're trying to help you out now, so we won't have to deal with this in the future. Hey, internet. Well, you can't display internet. If you can't display it right now, then how are we supposed to defend you? Well, not defend you. I could say how are we supposed to prove that you have evidence? If you even have a slight bit of evidence. Of course. Uh,
Just make sure you get it fixed so you don't make me regret my decisions.
and mine, because I'm doing this to make sure you can just be left alone. No, I'm still doing the stream now because I'm waiting for a specific person.
We're waiting on Jazz. That's it.
Where the hell is Jazz? Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, get the I mean the bit. And also, this is what you get for doing that fucking spamming shit, you little prick. Turn. Oh yeah, shit. Where's the train station? I found train station. My brother in Christ, I gave you awakening. Use it, dumbass.
Returned.
Oh, never mind. You're Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, what? Alright.
Yeah,
If anyone got contact with Jazz, tell her I need to meet with her in this stream. If anyone got her Discord, text her. What the hell are you? What the hell are you and Plush Wolf at?
Negro killed me. And you know what? Bet my turn to kill y'all niggas. using that spamming
She's
ass.
offline right now. Well, spam her. I don't care what it takes.
Spammer online.
If you're friends with her now, I don't care. Tell her to get her in here.
Throughout heaven and earth, I
She's
alone.
actually a person who runs away from the truth. I can really agree with that because apparently she's not showing up.
Throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the corrupted one.
Actually, real quick, invite me to the stream. All right.
Midnight. Where are you? I just want to talk.
I have returned. Green, I don't know. It's in your DMs. Check your DMs. If not, I'll just send it in the chat. Where the fuck are you at, Star?
Yeah, I want to know where you are at. Where
Think
are
I'm in
you?
a pink ass building.
Pink building. What the fuck you mean, pink building?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Alrighty. Real quick, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Hawk Sonic Gaming, or Multi Hawk Sonic, or Hawk for short, whatever you want to call me. So, a few things I'm going to say about jazz. So, a few
Yeah.
things. Okay, real quick, Midnight. Before I begin, question: do you know someone by the name of Queen of Sonic? Real quick.
She was in my stream before, flirting and trying
Keep
to
her
get with Star.
keep her name in mind because okay, so I'm gonna say something real quick. So this is something I did tell Star, which I don't know if he mentioned this or not at the beginning of the stream, but
Yeah, you guys
so
date.
this thing when we used to be part of some like Sonic RP group. After something I caused in that group, which then I left for, she all of a sudden just came just had this funny idea of just coming at me since she thinks she at school, chat. I finished school after her. That's crazy. Now look at the chat real quick. She just popped in. She just popped in. No,
Okay, so basically, you're still at school, and you
Nigga, what?
told me you'll be out by 4:35. Did you not? I
stop the
swear to God,
chat. Stop the
I'm literally about to fucking crash the fuck out. Cause on the last stream, she said she'll literally get out by 4:35.
Wait, was this when I left the stream? That other stream?
No, this was just about a few minutes ago, like before I started a new stream.
Well, my time. I said my
Hey,
It was around three. It
time.
was around three when I got done with that stream. It was around three because it was already like 2:50 something.
Time zone issues.
guys, tell
Anyways,
your fucking.
go back to what I was saying. I don't know why,
And
but
what
she
is
got the
your
fuck.
time? Because at this point, it's almost like dark time for me.
Do you mind
It's
if I keep speaking? Okay, so here's the thing. Ever since then, I've been friends with like Queen of Sonic, like I said. I
All
mean,
right.
Queen of Sonic used to see Jazz as like a sister to her, but after some shit she caused, then thank God she just told her like, I can't take you no more. Get the fuck out of here.
No, I
Which
see.
got Jazz like I don't even know how her reaction is, but she is just crazy. Literally thinking of the idea, she her ex US Eagle, which I mentioned to Star, her ex US Eagle also went after us for this reason, even though we told the literal um truth about it. But the real thing is, bro has been doing absolutely nothing to stop Jazz from harming me and my mom, Queen of Sonic.
to who?
Along with my
To who? Who?
like Eagle has done nothing to
Eagle has done
like,
nothing. Okay.
yeah,
Okay,
basically that. Which I did explain in like one of the videos I did. By the way, those videos I was talking about, I accidentally deleted them, but I have them saved on my computer, which I will be sending, which I will be downloading into the drive and sending it tomorrow, hopefully. Depends on if my Wi-Fi gets any better. I'm currently
All
using my
right.
hotspot now to run all this, but it doesn't have much like it's called data left in it or something.
So
But the guy will
basically, here's what I want you to
it's
do.
like something for it's like what's up?
Are you able to show any text proof?
I have those on my phone, but I didn't upload them to my PC. Actually, hold on, let me. I could send you a few, but here's the thing: I haven't gathered like most at first. But here's the thing: some of the things in that video, the videos that I made, they didn't show. I didn't show like real evidence. I mean, one stream I did, I actually did show a lot of like stuff which was absolutely weird. It kind of disgusted me too, as well. Give me a second. All right, hold on. I'm gonna send something to your DMs. Boom, 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 boom. Send. Okay, so there's give me a second. Uh, wait a minute. Wait, I'm a goddamn idiot. Why can't I just show the videos from my PC? I am such an idiot. Hold on, give me a second. I'm going to try to share my screen here on my Let's see. Which one should we start with? Oh, actually, hold on. Let me just make sure they work real quick. Oh, what do you know? They actually do work. So let me show you real quick.
So you're able
This is
to
the
show
first.
it.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
give me a
yeah, yeah.
second. All right.
Hopefully. I don't know. One of the other videos might not work in a proper file process, but I'm gonna try and fix that like tomorrow, hopefully. But anyway,
All right.
so this was when I was wearing the first remake of my OC made by one of my RP siblings. I kind of acted a bit immature in it, but that was just because the amount of like rage I felt while doing that shit.
Mm. And you're not here
Well,
showing your evidence. Am I right? So you can't
she
be
doesn't
talking right now.
listen. All she does is show like screenshots of the DMs I've had with her on her posts, literally proving no point with no extra details, saying
Yeah, you
this is
have no
one, this is
proof.
two, yada
Plus,
yada
you're not
yada.
here to cover your
And
case.
every community post she also makes about me and Queen, she hardly even like puts any other pictures or anything like that. You
okay.
don't even have video proof, by the way. Just to say, you don't even have any
Yeah,
video
you
proof.
don't.
So why
You
bother?
ba- you barely have any video proof.
Okay, I'm kind of curious real quick. Why go after me so badly? Why go
Okay,
after
so
me so
you
badly?
have
What are you
evidence.
younger?
Then you should be in here showing me your
Nah,
evidence right now, and you're not.
that was what. No, no, let me say something real quick. To answer that, there is actually proof of her doing that, but I only did. But listen, the only reason why I had to do that is because I wanted to date her to get her to stop from harassing Queen. But then all of a sudden, no. Which then I also said in the end, like, hey, definitely not a good idea, but yeah, because she is fucking retarded. On Queen scene from no, 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 no. Come on, you. I'm looking at chat right now.
Okay,
Yeah,
and you're not here showing your proof.
you
That
called
lets
me
me
a
know that
pedophile,
you don't
and
have
you
any.
told your ex to even told your ex to tell me to kill myself, which he did apologize for in the end. I will say one thing: this is why your ex actually dumped you right now. Nobody cares about your life. Literally, honest to God, stop attention seeking and stop. You know one thing one innocent actually did was like saying, "Stop doing this, or I'm going to kill myself." Isn't that kind of crazy?
The
I
thing
do
is
have it
that
in here.
the thing is, Jazz, you're saying that you have video of Queen of saying all that. To
Most
say
of
the
the
least,
videos I
it
have.
doesn't really add up.
Yeah, you did not dump him. He dumped you.
Yeah, you don't. It doesn't really add up.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you dumped him, then why? Okay, then all right. So if you're saying that, who did he cheat on you with?
That's what I'm saying.
Who did you cheat on?
Okay, first of all, we're trying to get both sides of the story. Shut your fucking mouth before I shut
Striker,
it for you.
here, if you want midnight, I can deal with the
Yeah.
chat.
And then
You
here she
can.
is
Yeah,
all of a
please
sudden.
deal with the chat. Please deal
All
with
right.
the chat before I start to go off on
Oh, real
Striker.
quick.
Because Striker,
Yeah, real
you
quick.
only
All
have
of a
one
sudden.
warning. Say
Now
something
here
else
she.
again, and I'm banning you from the chat.
Here,
Now
I'm
here
gonna
she
say.
is all of a
I'm gonna,
sudden. Can I say
I'm
that
gonna
real
say.
quick?
Hold on. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. For
Someone
everybody,
by the name of Elizabeth. Oh, I know that bitch.
I'm
Low
gonna
key,
say
no
this.
one cares.
Everyone, shush, please. Now, anyways, to say the least, I'll be the one taking care of the chat. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to ban them. I'll be the one interacting with the chat only. Would that work for you, Midnight?
Fair enough for me.
All right. So,
Fair enough
Striker,
for
I'm
me
gonna
too,
say
but
this. How are we jumping on conclusions when all of this happened? It was all because of Jazz when she first popped
um,
up in Midnight's live stream. And you're saying all this is that we're in conclusions and you knew her and you saying you have proof that you or anything else, but even though everything that has been happening doesn't add up, including why, Jazz, you ever wanted that you want to start shit for no reason
by the way, Midnight,
and nobody
if you
wanted to
wanna
deal with.
talk, Starfall, can I pause you real quick? I'm sorry. Midnight, if you want more evidence or something, you can ask my mom, Sonic, and Jazz's ex Eagle. I'll give you both of their usernames so you can talk to them, if
All
you
right, I
please.
will.
Actually, matter of fact, I'm gonna do it right now. Hold on. Actually, no,
Yeah,
I'll
send
wait
it. Yeah,
until
yeah,
later.
yeah. Send it to my DMs. Send
Remind
it
me
to
to
my
call.
DMs. Because I want to
Hold
have,
on
I
one
want to have a
second.
talk with your friends too. Because if they got evidence too, then I want to hear it.
Some of the reasons I like having trouble like changing myself a little bit, mostly because these people will not stop shutting their mouths about me. She is one of the Jazz herself is one of those people. Now, hold on a second. Give me a second window. Hold on. Give me a second. All right. All right. So give me a second. Here's Queens, and here comes Eagles.
And he's not here to show any proof, right? If he was in here,
And
he would have been shown proof. So why don't you shut your
oh,
app
can I say something real quick?
and let
They have like
and
someone I know did make a document which they did show, but here's the thing: when they made more videos about me, all they did was show my exposed videos I made before, and they literally just reacted to them saying blah 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 this and that, and all the people just started telling me like spamming me death threats or something, which is kind of crazy.
okay, so can you show me these
And
death
then I
threats?
told them,
Can you send me these death threats in DMs?
um, unfortunately, I don't have. I forgot to take the screenshots of them. But if you want to look at like Zachary streams and like the chat replay, you'll see them.
Oh no! I actually seen the chat. I was in Zachary streams. I was comic midnight. That was me. I've seen his
Oh,
streams. So I am not taking his side. I am taking his side because he's showing actual evidence, which you
yeah.
are not here.
Jazz, I'm
Because
gonna
here's the thing, you're saying a bunch of bullshit and not showing any evidence, or you're not here.
No,
oh,
let me say one thing. I want to say one thing. Hold on. One of the one of the videos I have does actually show her like leaking herself on my video, saying like they're lying, don't believe me, and then like, nah, you got no proof. I never made that post. Blah blah blah.
I'm gonna
And then
say
all of a
this,
sudden,
Jazz.
Queen just told her she just exposed herself in one of my videos. She was like, I don't care. And yeah,
Jazz, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
we
I'm
don't care.
unknown.
We don't give a fuck.
Who's we? Okay, hold on a minute, nigga.
No,
Who's we? Who's we? There's no we. Whatever French you're taking, whatever class you're in, fuck off with that shit. I ain't we.
Okay, you're in class. And you say you'll be out of class in your time. So
And
apparently
also,
you lied.
mm,
you have enough time to actually interact with us here right now.
all right.
Yeah,
Let
so
us.
why are you lying? Because you have enough time to interact with us. You
And
got
also,
plenty of time to interact with us, sweetheart. You
and
got
like I,
plenty of time.
For
and
some
also
reason,
like,
hold on. Sorry.
and and also like I said, Jazz, I am on no one's side. Not even Midnight. We don't give a
Not
shit.
I. Well, I don't know who. I don't even care about what side. It's 4:05, nigga. That means you. I. I got yeeted out of the map.
Oh, yeah, don't worry
It's
about that.
currently it's 4:05. So you could have told me you could have been out in my time for for me it's like around 05:05. So like
It's 5
5:30.
5 for me too.
So you could have been out like 5:30. Am I right?
Be more specific with your time zone.
Yeah, please be more specific with your fucking time zone. Bitch, please. Because apparently
No,
you're not here
one
showing
thing I know.
any fucking
One
evidence.
thing I know. She
And
says
how am I
you can't
supposed
hold
to
it.
know your fucking time when you don't be Pacific? Woman?
Hold on. Let me see. Look. One thing I know.
And
She just
now
said you can't
here's the
hold
fun
any
part.
events
Sorry,
back.
sir. I'm gonna let you take over. Sorry, send me back to the map day. That it was that.
Don't worry, I changed the map. Don't worry, we're all
All
gonna
right,
be there. Anyways,
all
to
right.
say the least, Jazz, what I've heard from everything else, that from what he's saying, he told me that he's gonna give me the evidence. I'm now knowing by tomorrow, right?
Yes. Now knowing by tomorrow.
So meaning
Sorry.
the thing.
Sorry, you made me fall. Oof.
Oh shit, my bad, cuh. Anyways, I'm bringing y'all
You
here.
you guys along with Zachary had the idea to do this type of stuff yourself. So you should not. You
And
guys should
y'all
not
are
be caught.
literally taking this literally too far.
Hmm. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna get your own karma deserved to you. The karma we're gonna get is like gonna be way less than what you're about to receive. I'm sorry, but I kind of warned them a little bit. I kind of warned them, especially to Zachary, which if you're watching this, buddy,
Oh,
you're
now you
good.
say it's pointless to stream. Now you say it's pointless to stream, but you and Zachary want to make streams all the time. And when someone is trying to
Oh,
resolve it, now you want to run and say talking DMs. Am I right?
also,
And to
finally, you
say
proves my point.
and also to say the least, though, I actually have a few
Also, hi,
questions.
Phoenix in chat. It's nice to meet you for the first time.
I also have a few questions on my own. Jazz,
Just ask
did
away.
you ever shut the fuck up? Because
Sorry.
you're still deep ice with me after your little stunt.
Sorry.
Anyways,
Spread
I need to ask.
awareness.
Yeah, spread awareness, these nuts across your face. Anyways, Jazz,
To spread awareness. Spread awareness, my ass. You could have done it on Discord instead of YouTube.
Oh, should I just share
Yo,
the video where
dumbass
she
decided to
actually?
put this on a fucking high
Hold
rise and fucking spread awareness.
on.
That's what I don't get.
Should I
Put
just
this
share the
shit on
video where she
in
just exposed
Discord.
herself?
Jazz, I'm
Should I
gonna
just
say
share the
this.
video where she?
Did you have a Mino?
What's a Mino?
Don't worry about it. Now answer the question, Jazz. Do you or do you not have amino back then? Or did you used to be on an app like that? Answer my question.
his question.
Please don't speak over
Also,
me. I got
sorry.
it. Jazz, answer my question. I don't care. Alright?
Just because
Answer my
Zachary made those streams doesn't mean it's actual
Shut
proof.
the fuck up.
Sorry, Tad. Let's keep talking.
Jazz, did you had amino? Yes or no?
She said no in chat.
She's lying. I can feel it. Yes or no?
Let me grab my dog profile picture.
Please answer truthfully, because this nigga will get it out of you either way, either one.
Because if not, don't test me, because I'm the type of nigga that
Midnight.
will.
Should I just show the video where she actually exposed herself?
Oh yes,
Okay.
please, and put the audio on, please, at least. Put the audio on.
Wait, there's no audio?
Wait, hold on. You said we're gonna be waiting for the evidence tomorrow. Now you're showing us the evidence now. What's the deal here? That actually caught me off.
I was an idiot. I actually forgot this existed. I can actually just show the evidence to the video files. I mean, either way, just sending it to you guys. So you just, I don't know how to explain it, but just, I don't know why I was an idiot to not do this sooner, but I forgot I can literally just show you guys the evidence to my PC. I forgot about that, but maybe to send it to you guys.
Hold on,
so,
Hawksonic, give me a second. I smell a bitch ass liar. I smell a bitch ass liar. So, if you gonna keep lying to start, I'm gonna keep calling you out because you're not showing any evidence. You're not in so those Zach streams don't mean shit to me. Those Zach streams don't mean shit to me. He did not show any actual evident proof. He didn't.
even
All he did is just react to it. There was no evident proof at all. So why don't you actually show me fucking proof today? Either or I'm just gonna keep hearing from Hawk Sonic's side. Then I'll get back to you when you're ready.
Alrighty, hold on. Share my screen. I'm just gonna skip cut the video on the message. I'm just gonna skip cut to the point to where she.
All right. Do you have your audio on?
Yeah, I have it in like full screen mode,
right.
so you should be able to hear it. So let me just skip cut here. Do you see the username Willow.exe?
Yes, is that her?
That's her alt account. Yep, that's her alt account.
That's her alt account.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me hear this shit.
Bro, next thing you know, I see a gun on my screen when I turn on my phone. What the fuck?
By the way, even in the beginning,
the audio's not on. We started.
Wait, how do I turn? Wait, hold on. How do I turn on audio?
Turn off the share screen, and when it says, "Do you want to put audio on?" While it's running, you say, "Put it on that."
Oh, there it is. My bad. Let me open it back up.
All right.
Even in the beginning, she like called it like kind of like threatened, like saying like,
"What is that, my?"
I'm gonna hurt you. That saying that
There you go. There you go. There you go. Hold on. There it is. There's the audio. Okay, skip past that.
Hold on. Look at this real quick. Hold on.
Let me say this for everyone who.
All right, Junior's on the call. Hold on. Before I let you speak, hold on.
Wait. Do you guys see that text? Do you see that text?
Hold on. Let me see. Okay, listen up, Eagle. Your girlfriend is nothing but a motherless. Oh, so isn't this you? Isn't this you?
Yeah, isn't that you?
Put it back. Isn't this you? And you better not fucking lie.
It is. Nah.
So, Star, tell me. So, Star, tell me. Isn't this solid evidence that we've been waiting for?
That's the evidence we see right there.
And now, Jass, tell me something. Where the fuck is your evidence? You could have came to my server, which was posted on my channel, to show me evidence. To show me fucking evidence. It was posted on my channel that there is a Discord server for you niggas to talk to. And you're straight up lying right now. No, it's not all lies. He recorded the entire thing. It's not
Yeah.
photoshopped. He recorded the entire thing.
This isn't voter.
Now allow me to
This
skip to
is
the
not
part where
Photoshop.
she,
You can't Photoshop something in
leaks
VR.
her voice. Hold on. Allow me to skip to the part where she leaks her voice. Hold on. Let me just wait. Hold on. I think there's more text coming in here. Oh, I think there's more text. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Oh wait, there is. Let me see.
Look,
Let's see what she says.
half of us here have jobs and school to
and
go
most of
back
us here
to
have
in a few
lives.
weeks. Me, I have work and school to go back to. Just stop this shit. We have said this over and over. Like, give me this, man. How many times in these fucking videos have I said we have
About
work and
10
school to go back
times.
to?
Damn, I didn't know you were broke like that. Just say that, cuh.
So I'm saying this right now for all you children or whoever the fuck is watching this video. If you want to prove so loyal to the Hawkiverse or to the Nation Mafia or to anyone here,
wait. Hold on. Let me see.
just drop
Jazz
it.
made a
Why you
Literally, when she was in there and just made a post within, and then afterwards she said she didn't make that post. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Nah.
Jazz made a post.
Jazz made a post.
again.
Wait. Hold on.
Real quick, I'm getting a
Hold
call.
on,
Gone
guys.
for a
Wait,
minute.
doing this, she did this while we were literally recording. That just proves our point. That she just
That
did
proves
this
our point,
when
actually.
we were recording.
Hold on. I think Star died.
Hold on. Can I keep playing the video real quick?
Hold on. I think Star died. Give me a second. I think Star died. Just give it a moment.
No, hold on. Let me just see this real quick. Nah, don't do it. Get out of here, please. Honestly, I proved my points already. You have absolutely zero evidence. Even the screenshots, I know I can prove that they're just not even true stuff. Wait, who is this right here? Who's unknown Lorin? Midnight? Midnight.
I'm back. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure Star's okay. Give me a second.
Alright, while you're doing that, I'm gonna keep on playing the video.
Let me go check it out real fast.
Don't even bother.
Actually, I'm not even
I
gonna
don't
read it
want
out
to
loud.
even
I'm just
hear
gonna
this
check it out so
shit.
you people can go see. Hold on. Let me take a good fucking look at that shit right now. Hold on.
I'm gonna say this right now. All you people who want
Alright,
this drama to stop,
alright.
just unfollow
Alright,
Captain
let me
Jazzy.
read the. Okay, let me see this real fast. Okay.
Talk.
Oops. Hold on. Not this.
Okay,
Hold on,
I
guys.
did
Hold
not
on,
need
guys.
to know that.
So Jazz is still bringing people into drama.
Yeah. Also, who is this person, whoever just showed up in chat? Someone by the name of Unknown Lorin.
Oh, I think you know who that is.
Oh. Am I capping or? Ah, cool.
Wasn't supposed to show that.
Sorry, my bad.
Alright. So basically, what we're doing is we're showing. Okay, then where's your evidence?
What? No,
If you can handle this like a big girl, then come in here right now and speak.
Can I say something real quick?
Damn, even Ren came in too. Even Ren came in. Bro was actually correct. Nah, hold on, Jazz. They're actually correct. You came out of
actually
nowhere.
correct.
You actually came out of nowhere, started drama because Hawk was there. And next thing you know, you said, and I quote, "I love attention." Like a fucking.
She does that on all my streams.
Like an ugly ass fucking guy.
The amount of
Nobody
big text. No, listen. The big capitalized text text that she types in, like the chat, also kind of proves like she's being a whiny yelly bitch or something.
My nigga, you are not.
Well, apparently you're not being chill. You're raising your fucking voice, which proves my point that you're hiding something. Striker, get your fucking hands off of her. I swear to God, she is not the victim here. I swear to God, if you do not get your fucking hands off of her, I will slap the dog shit out your ass.
Hold on. Let them. I like what I do, and it's kind of funny.
Hold on, read this.
Because here's the thing.
Read this.
Hey, yo,
quick.
Jazz.
Read this,
Hey, Jazz. Hold on. Hey, yo, Jazz, you remember this? Who's the furry over here?
Right.
I think that's why you got mad over no reason, and you say I'm pathetic when you join in into an RP stream. How pathetic.
So let me call this out of abstraction. When I
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
you want to look at me silently? Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Stare me down if you want to. But I'm going to say this now, Striker. Sit your ass down before I sit you down myself. We have an understanding, because I will beat the living fuck out of you.
Midnight, remember, I'm the bodyguard here. Remember that. I'm the bodyguard. I can handle them. Just say the word. I can just see what's
So you brought your little bitch. Bet.
So here, let me say this.
So this is the little bitch, Striker. So this is
here.
the little bitch you want to call in for backup.
Damn, where the fuck did everybody go in this damn?
No, guys, listen. Sally here is one of my RP siblings.
How is he lying?
She's also one of my top mods.
So wait, Sally over here is one of your RP siblings.
Yeah.
It is Striker's Sally Acorn. And you don't want to be involved in this? You don't? Well, you don't have to be involved with this.
Who are trusting, finally, people listen.
And I'm not your RP sister yet. My boy, shut the hell up before I smack the shit out you. And I promise you I will. I will smack the hell out of you. Shut the fuck up and sit down like a good little fucking puppy before I come over there and beat your fucking ass. You see, he is providing so much evidence right now that I'm starting to believe y'all are doing this out of proportion just to get this man canceled.
Exactly.
Shut your fucking ass up, Jason.
You
are not here to provide any evidence, and I see no evidence on your side.
Can I say something real quick? What Striker the Legendary guy just said? That happened a year ago. Stop bringing that back up.
Happened a year. Striker, I'm gonna need to say you this. Shut the fuck up, Striker. Shut the fuck up. This is about a year ago, right? 4 years or a year ago.
Oh, call me a liar manipulator, huh, Jazz? Are we?
Everyone. Let me say something here. They actually might have a reason why they can stay mad at that part. Think about it. It's rape.
Yeah, I can understand that, but if it happened a year ago, it stays in the past.
And yet it's kind of a bit, hi,
PJ.
I can see where you're coming at, Star. But if it's that and it happened a year ago, it needs to stay in the past and not be brought up again. That's my only condition when it comes to me figuring stuff out.
Can you read this real quick? If you?
I cannot see that. I cannot see that.
Nigga, that shit is blind.
It says, I heard Hawk is making an exposed video, so please, whatever they say, don't believe them. During the stream, you made that while I was recording this. That is absolutely the worst, dumbest thing you could have ever done. The worst thing you could have ever done. Anyway.
Thank you! Hold up. Pause the video. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Sally, for admitting it. Thank you.
Make her
This man is trying to redeem himself.
Let me keep playing the video.
I just like how I just like how the fact that Striker just like came out of nowhere, just started defending, brought Sally, and Sally came in with the logic. Thank you, Sally. You're not retarded like these two idiots.
Thank you, Sally. I appreciate your honesty.
Thank you so much. Anyways,
Now,
let's keep. All right, can I keep playing the video, please? And
keep
let's
playing the
not
video
interrupt this time.
because this is evidence.
It's granted.
Freaking Eagle. All right, I'm just gonna read this real fast. Here it is. I heard Hawk is making an exposed video, so please, whatever they say, don't believe them. How did she know that? How did she know that?
How
Wait
did
a
you
minute.
know
How did she
that?
know? Willow.
All of a sudden, no. The funny thing about that account. Here's the thing. I'm gonna say something. That account, she acted like as if she had like some sort of IRL friend who just played. When come on, you're puppeting that shit. That is crazy. Oh my god. Anyways,
So basically, let me just say this. We'll put the video back up.
and then all of a sudden, I just look at them like,
Willow.
was that you
Willow
or something?
EXE, right? So that's Willow EXE.
Yep.
Jess,
AKA the
if I'm gonna ask you this one time. Is that you as Willow EXE? Because if you fucking lie to me, I'm gonna make sure Star get on your ass. I'm gonna make sure Star get on your ass.
I know what her voice sounds like.
Good doggy. At least a dog knows how to listen.
Wow. So you expose your own self in the video that you were spying on people.
And just to prove that, let me just fast
Hawkeyes is
forward a
okay.
little bit. Let's see. Says no. Some. What is that? What does that say? Can someone read that? One must have. Someone must have told her. Never mind. How could someone else have told her when it was you in that video? Hold on. Let me just fast forward to where she then ends up. When she did. Give me a second. I think it's. We have an imposter. You are the imposter. Stop with the Among Us references. Alrighty.
You. Ah!
Wait for it.
I've
Wait.
If he's
No,
here, just
had my
talk
fair
about me,
share
he
with
can
Queen
leave.
Sonic
I don't
and
trust that Yuki.
Wolf Ranger a while back.
Get the big ass out of here, bitch! It is me! You said it! I'm here! I'm in the video! I was a traitor all along!
That just proved my point, chat. I proved my point. Yeah, come on now.
I say
Come on, that has
this
to.
can.
Alright,
I'll say this.
Alright.
Can we try to do this peacefully and not call people names? I'll come in the stream and to help but with your permission, of course. Yes, I will give you the permission to, clear everything up. Let me just send you the link because I want people's getting an experience when this happened. I'm going around and asking people. That includes each cipher in different stories.
Wait. Why send it to chat? You could have just told me. I still have the link. I could just send it to her.
Damn.
I have her Discord.
Okay, send it to her on Discord. My judgment friend, Starfall, Hawk Sonic, because we're gonna get this all sorted out, and we're gonna make sure this stays dead. Emily, so you don't be a part of this right now. So basically, we just got. Is that like the first evidence that you have? Hawk. Give me a moment. Star, you here?
I'm still here, yeah.
All right. So that's the first evidence that okay. I don't think he has a channel. Do you? Tell Zach what? Tell Zach what?
Actually, I have
Exactly.
to get up because I have to go somewhere.
I mean, you can tell him whatever the fuck you want. I don't
Yeah,
care who the
please tell him whatever the fuck he wants, because all I'm saying is a bunch of bullshittery.
I have to leave the stream midnight.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
that's all there is.
It's okay. But after this, me and you and Star are gonna have a talk, all right? All right?
All
After this, me
right.
and you.
Talk.
Yeah, but
You
I
better
read
answer,
that. Anyways,
answer,
peace.
friend, yes or no.
Me and you gonna have a talk. And there he goes. So,
I'll be with him later.
since we have gotten that side of the story, I will be waiting for you, Liz.
Liz?
Or Chad, or fucking whatever you fucking furry ass name is. I'll be waiting for your fucking evidence. Because all you're doing is just yapping in the chat, not showing me proof. And I'm gonna sit here and wait. Either Zachary comes. Oh, thank you! I earned another sub. Zachary, because he makes a stream about Hawksonic most likely every week. It's getting annoying. So at least someone understands. And we're trying to clear this up. So let me just pull up a chair and sit my ass down.
Oh yeah, Midnight Plush Wolf is attack. Oh nope, never mind. He's going after me.
Yeah. So I'll be waiting for those who wants to, tell me they got info. If they don't, I'll be sitting right here on my chair. Actually, I'm going to be sitting on this beanbag waiting for evidence to fly on in. Mind sending the link? Oh, yeah. Here you go. There's the link. There's the link. I'm going to have to delete it real quick, so... Like I said last stream, this confirms this community can't go one nonsense with drama. I agree. All right. Hi.
All right, a pleasure to finally meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too. This is my court case and my king judge, Starfall XG.
All right.
Now, I've been hearing a lot and rumors going around when I first met Hawk Sonic.
Yeah.
And I was in a stream where Zachary was spilling a bunch of nonsense. To me, it seemed like he didn't actually have full evidence. He was just reacting to all the videos that Hawk Sonic puts
Yeah.
out.
I was his top mod for about like 4 years. So I do see that a lot. Especially when somebody exposes him, he goes back and does the same thing. But I've been telling him he shouldn't be doing that 'cause it's still bad.
Right.
I mean, as of recently, when he said that I was his roleplay sister, I used to be until he has done sexual things towards me and a couple other women. Um I will say this, Jazz was unfortunately one of them women.
All right. All right.
Uh but I am trying to, let others know that he's trying to redeem yet again. Um, I told him to ignore the hating and all that. Uh, I did say if he screws up one more time, I'm just gonna,
Instant block him.
Yep. And there was this incident the other day where he would post some stuff. Uh, there was this drawing that he posted. I was in that drawing. He wanted me back. Um, I didn't, you know, come back until I thought the time was right, and I'm still not back in his verse and other stuff yet. So I'm still on that. But I think the whole exposing thing is not worth it because, it's still bad that people are exposing each other just for, comeback and everything else. I understand the proof valid, but there are DMs for that, and I wouldn't say going to the public about this is nice at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It should be taken behind closed doors into DMs.
Hmm. I would say that Hawk has also made a document. I have not given the link or gotten the link to the document yet. I'm still trying to ask him for it. At the
Alright.
time where he was hating me because I spoke up, I was the one in that document. I believe Jazz is in the document. Quite a few people are. There wasn't no proof at all. It was just him statements, like
Hold on, give me
stating
a second.
things.
Jazz, if you not here to give me evidence, then zip the fucking lip. Unless you are spoken to.
And be a good dog and stay quiet.
Okay, continue.
But I have heard some things from both Eagle's side and Jazz's side. At the time, Queen of Sonic, me and Hawk's mother, uh, we were just chilling, hanging out, and then we heard about Jazz and other stuff, and we were like, oh god, here we go again. So, like, we were pissed off because not only that Hawk is exposing her, but she's going back and doing the same thing. To be honest, I think this is all bullshit because someone hasn't made a document with proper evidence and they just keep bringing it out to the public. I honestly do not have any reason why I would like that to be in public.
Like that. And to be honest, the only other person that has made a document is Skylar. And
Please
she's
do.
and she's
Skylar, like Fallen Child, or do not say the.
Skylar Blue. She has actually made a document.
Oh
If you can
god.
go, you can
My
go check on my
old
channel.
sister.
Yes, but she is redeemed. She has atoned for her sins. She has
Mm-hmm.
actually changed. She actually sought out help.
I wouldn't think she changed. She still hasn't apologized to me for stealing my shit.
Here's the thing: she is getting there,
I hope
and
she is.
just here's
Alright,
the
don't
thing:
say
her therapist
hold
is
on.
helping her change.
Yeah, hold on a minute. Don't say it with that type of tone of voice around here, or else you really want to deal with me. Test your luck with that again. See what happens. That's your one warning. Understand? I don't give a fuck.
Uh, I
Got it?
guess.
He's the serious judge. I'm the calm, cool, collected judge.
Mm-hmm.
So, as I was saying, yes, everything I'm telling you is like. So, what about the whole allegations of blackmail? Is that accurate
That's
too?
actually true. Yes.
Okay, so Zachary was not lying about that. Good.
No, Zachary
So,
was actually the one who sent me here.
okay. Hold on, give me a second. Why is he here?
Who?
Zachary.
I don't know. He just went in my DM saying, "Hey Sal, we got a problem." I told him I was in the shower. Give me a minute. And turns out he sent me the live stream. So I'm like, "Oh god, what's fucking going on now?" So I'm like, "What in the world?" Cuz I thought I told Hawk not to be involved in any other exposing or anything like that.
Oh no, this ain't no exposing. This is just a mediation.
Oh, okay.
It's like
That's what I got
so
confused about.
it's like you come in a court and there you can't come to a to an agreement, this is a
Mhm.
mediation.
Okay.
To where
That's what I got confused about.
if y'all can't decide on it, then I'm gonna have to decide on it for y'all.
Mhm. But I
Now,
have uh the whole blackmail thing is true.
all right,
Um because he did make that document. There's no actual proof evidence of screenshots or anything like that to prove of his claims. They're just statements typed up in a doc.
okay,
Yeah.
so okay, so what about the whole other stuff, the threatening people and shit?
I'm not quite sure about that. Um I haven't heard anything on my way at all yet. But I have heard the rumors that he was threatening people. I do remember one time I was in a world with him in VR chat, and turns out he said he was going to plan a revolt against someone, and that someone was my roleplay son. I told him and talked him out of it, and he said fine. And like I was there the whole time trying to tell him that violence is never the answer and how it can make things worse, like they are right now.
Right,
But I did not hear anything of threats whatsoever.
all right. So would you say that he's actually changing for the better?
Um, I wouldn't necessarily say he's there yet.
What-
Um,
So he's
with
getting there.
yeah, all my time that I have been near him or hanging out with him for the 4 years, I've been trying to tell him and give him advice. He would take that advice and turn it against me, but I was still there. Yesterday he was doing another stream, and I'll explain this. So I get a DM call from someone, I will not mention their name. They recently went on break because they felt, upset and tired of everything. And that person went on break. But I get a call from them and I'm like, "Oh, what does he want?" So then I answer the call. He tells me that Jazz was getting attacked. So I'm like, "Oh no, here we go again." And I knew it was Hawk. So I'm like, all right, let's get this started. Look, you go on your break. You shouldn't be coming back just because someone you know is getting attacked. I get you're trying to be a good friend, but you said you're going on break to help your mental state. So then he goes and says you're right. So then he leaves the call and goes back to his break. And I told him I would handle it. So I go into the stream and I see Hawk sharing his screen on a document, that same document I was telling you about.
Mm, I
He
see.
wasn't on Jazz's category though. He was on Nick Light. So I'm like, wait a second. So then I ask him, explain yourself. And he's like, what did you just say? I said, explain yourself. What are you doing this? And he says all that, but I'm like, go into detail so I can actually know what's going on. So he explains that someone exposed him, which was Zachary, for a thing that was 1 year ago.
Yeah,
Um,
1 year ago.
but the thing is, I got reported that he was attacking Jazz. Not that he was attacking someone for a whole stream. So I'm like, well, it's not right that they're, attacking you for it and all that. But it's not right for you to act upon this and stream again exposing someone like this. I thought I told you it wouldn't be right. And he's like, well, you did, but it's not my fault. And I said, how? He's like, they're exposing me. But I told him, you shouldn't be exposing someone just because they exposed you. You should ignore it and just block. And he's like, well, I know there's a block button, but they won't stop. I said, so what if they don't stop? You ignoring it will help your mental state. And he's like, well, yeah. And then I keep talking, giving him more advice. That's when he stopped the stream and the exposed document was gone off the stream. I told him I came here to help him not expose people no more and to not cause more drama than he already has caused.
Mm-hmm.
And I got so confused because I thought he was attacking Jazz in that stream because that person told me that they were. But
Who?
like I can't say their name unless if they want me to. But it was someone who I recently dated who unfortunately did have to go in mental break. Yeah,
Hold on, give me a
Jazz,
second. Jass, shut your fucking mouth.
she's actually supporting my claim right now. She knows who I'm talking about.
But she
I know,
needs
but
to.
I don't like when people. I don't like when people,
Oh,
just
like you don't
interrupt.
like when oh, okay.
Yeah, they just need to learn how to shut up. And that's it.
But the thing is, I don't get why this is still going on.
It-
Because I have one side that is trying to, redeem and calm down. And then I have another side that just keeps attacking, attacking, attacking.
And
Here,
this is where me and Star comes in and gets to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm.
here, let me
We
say
are
this.
trying to stop this completely.
Here, let me say this. How it all started is because of this bitch over here that got offended. For some odd reason, I feel like she got offended. I don't really care, but if she got offended, I'm saying this. All I said was this, and I was high yesterday. I said, "Who the fuck is this furry bitch?" AKA.
I will say this. A few months ago, I hosted, what is it called? A battle 1 versus 1 in VR. What is it called?
I don't do
Uh,
baby steps and fights.
A 1v1.
yeah, some sort of thing like that, yeah.
I
And
don't.
I was, training the little ones and, just being myself and hosting my group stuff. And turns out Hawk joins. Not only that, but Jazz also joins. Um yeah, we were chilling, hanging out, fighting, and turns out I hear them argue. So I'm going over there and being like, "Hey, can we not argue or not do anything drama related?" And they're like, Jazz is like, "He keeps trying to touch me." And I'm like, "What do you mean
Hey,
keep trying to
yo.
touch you?" And she's like,
What?
and he keeps trying to talk to me too. And I keep saying, this is a group event. I do not want anything happening. It's kind of bull, if I would say.
Mm-hmm.
They were constantly fighting, and Hawk says he wanted to spar her. So I'm like, oh no, here we go. So then they spar, and they started arguing again. I don't remember exactly what, but I knew I accidentally muted myself. But
It's fine.
I actually know that it's something dumb because they always argue over something, and it's usually dumb or it's serious. So I figure out that Hawk wanted to, talk to her privately. I didn't. What the frick was that? I don't know. It was a loud bang coming from my end. But
It's
the
fine.
thing is, he wanted to talk. Ah! Sorry. He wanted to talk to her privately. I'm not sure what that talk would be about. And Jazz is like, if you want to talk to me privately, then say it up to my face in front of everyone. So that's when I got kind of triggered because I knew that something would happen. So they start arguing. At that point, I was feeling like I could kick both of them off my instance. But I didn't. I just walked away and, had my fit. Just trying to calm down and not have a panic attack. But the thing is, oh my god, I'm sorry about my background. They're arguing, but
It's fine.
hold up a second. Yes, ma'am. I'll be back. You just said you'd rather commit suicide than take it back. Say that stupid fucking shit again and see what happens to you. Ooh. I'm sorry if y'all heard the yelling in the background. I am very sorry.
It's fine.
This is what happens when you live in a house full of rednecks. You always hear screaming. But the
Uh,
thing is,
my
I
cousins
don't.
are right next, so I understand about that.
Yeah. I don't get why they're arguing because last time I heard Hawk is trying to redeem himself. And the last time I heard that Jazz was trying to go on her own ways.
Apparently, someone lied.
Mm-hmm.
think I
So
might have
what
the
I'm
whole
seeing is Jazz lied to you because she kept harassing Hawk when he's trying to redeem himself.
he
All
came
I remember was Jazz. Queen told me this story that she was part of a group, like, what's it called? The GUN group of some sort?
the fucking what type of cult is type of
No,
name?
GUN as in Shadow GUN.
Mm-hmm. It was like a VR chat group, and everyone would, go around. And she's, like, in VR, slept with the general behind, I think, Eagle's back.
Nigga.
Oh, so that's why.
I think.
So you're the cheater.
So
I
yeah,
don't know for sure. I think that this was a whole different story, but I'm not
Yeah,
sure
no,
because that's
Jazz
what
said
Queen
you
told
cheated
me.
on her.
yeah,
Yeah,
like Insurgent's Knuckles said you cheated on. Like, what the
I
fuck?
mean, Queen, she explained that she was the one in the wrong. That's what also Eagle said. But
Yeah, she
I'm
is.
also getting concerned because both sides, I don't see no proof. I don't see nothing.
So okay, question. So she done the cheating. She
I'm
take
not sure.
Yeah, but like
That's
you
what
said,
Queen says. I'm just
no, but
translating for
that's
her.
what all yeah, but that's what also what Jazz said. Hold on, let me go find
Mm.
it. Hold on.
Yeah,
Let me go
do
find
show me that.
Midnight, help me find it. Yeah, there it is. There it is. He said, dude, Eagle cheated on me. Oh. Not dumbass.
The last time I checked, they cheated on each other.
Well, here's
Bro,
the thing. I want to know who cheated first.
I don't
this
know.
became a
I
juicy
think
drama
I think
now.
it was Jazz. I'm not
Damn.
sure.
I'm thinking it is Jazz because she's over here harassing Hawk Sonic completely every single time he comes on my streams, saying, "Oh, he threatened me," when he was basically in the stream with me and my friends. He didn't say nothing to Jazz.
I remember at one point Jazz did yell at me when I was trying to explain something. I do remember also that she, was in my DMs harassing me at one point. I don't remember the exact details. Uh, I'm trying to figure it out. I did block her again.
All right.
I'm trying to figure out what it was.
Wait, hold on. Jay, what do you mean you remember that queen cheated?
No, Queen said that she cheated.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like Queen of Sonic and I don't know. There's a whole family that talks about stuff and I don't know.
I see.
But I will say when Hawk gets involved in a situation, he
Okay,
takes
so
things over
someone
the
said
top.
send me the live link. I'll tell you guys myself. Okay, okay, hold on, give me a second. Yeah,
Why
I have
does that
another
user
person.
look familiar?
I have another person that likes to explain themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the stream. Here's the stream. Because I need all factors. I need all factors. Like I need all information in here right now. Because Jazz is not giving me any information and has not shown me any proof of her side about Hawk Sonic not changing. And I'm giving her multiple chances to come in right now and show me proof.
I'll say this, she hasn't sent any proof whatsoever.
So basically, she's the one who's harassing him all the time.
I don't know. All I remember was Queen telling me to block her. I remember the other night we were like in.
Wait, Jayhawk? That was
Oh,
you?
I knew that username was familiar.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. That reaction when I just hopped in, you sounded like you've just seen a ghost.
Motherfucker, Green talk. Green was like like I'm friends with Green. Sorry, my bad.
No. It's totally good. It's totally good. But yeah, when Eagle said that Queen cheated on him, yeah. Here, let me start. Let me start from the beginning. So I'm still helping Eagle out with his insurgency arc for the time being, but
All
sooner
right.
or later I'm gonna be
Yeah,
focusing
that
on my
ain't
efforts.
that the one that they were talking about how Jazz was trying to steal the power or whatever? That's what they said when we were talking about it.
No. I don't think I've ever seen any power stealing aside from, well, you know.
That's what
I
Eagle
don't think
said.
Eagle would want me spoiling this for you, but there is something
Yeah,
with
Eagle did talk
whatever.
to me one night with Queen and them, and he said that Jazz was trying to steal the power of a group. I believe it was the GUN and his.
I think the group he was referencing was the Musketeers.
The
Okay,
fucking
there is like a whole lot of drama covering that, and right now, it is really hard for me to explain it without like blowing this thing way out of proportion and getting more heat on Eagle, Jazzy, Hawk, and
Yeah.
everybody else. But
Here's the thing. I need all information on the table because I want to get this cleared up.
Yeah, like you want me to say it now?
Yeah, I want all information on the table because I need to get the whole story of this.
Okay, so all right, let's start from the beginning. This was when like way before the Skylar drama as well, so keep that in mind. Eagle and this was when Eagle and Jazzy were dating. I heard from Eagle like first when it came to the whole cheating part, Queen cheated on him for someone else, and
Wait, when did
as well as trying to take the whole concept of the insurgency arc. Queen
That's
was
what
playing,
I was talking about.
Yeah, Queen was playing Leenda, and she tried to take that concept from Eagle, which forced Eagle to retcon her, break up with her, and
Wait, they
date
dated?
Yeah,
Wait.
and date Jazzy.
Oh yeah, that's what I
Later
was...
on, like after a while of helping this
Isn't
guy
Eagle
out,
Knuckles?
introducing a couple of
I just remembered
and
something.
introducing one of my other characters.
This nigga was in my server the entire fucking time. I could have talked to that fucking moron. Motherfucker, I'm stupid.
All right.
I'm too stupid.
Yeah, Eagle
Yeah,
did mention his work with the GUN of Mobius, but other than that, yeah. That is a whole VR group. That is a whole VR group. I kind of just explained it in the live stream chats and all that. So yeah, what the fuck ever. Yeah, Eagle did mention some of his past with them. He is still working on the whole insurgency arc. I just helped him out with a couple of things, and okay, yeah, this is
hard to explain. Yeah.
Yeah.
After I helped Eagle with a video, still being edited and all that, I really don't know if Eagle's okay with me just spilling some parts of his story, but to shorten it out, Knuckles does come into contact with the whole like EXE concept, turns it into a virus.
Yeah, Virus X.
Yeah, Virus X. Yeah. No, that's the thing that we've been talking to.
I now I'm just
okay, so I can't spoil it. All right, so Knuckles does this whole like Virus X thing. I had a long talk with some of my other friends, like, how can you turn the whole EXE thing into a virus? Isn't that shit like supposed to be like demonic and stuff?
Well, no, you can get it from their blood and just modify it yourself.
Yeah. You can synthesize it into a virus if you know what you're doing.
But how did he do it? I want to know.
That's what I'm asking. The most he's told me is like the insurgency's scientists are probably like top dollar scientists. Like
That doesn't make any sense.
I know. Like seriously, look, Bruce Wayne can turn the Joker Venom into an antidote in like 5 minutes flat.
I know.
Turning
But
something
how?
demonic into a virus. That
Bro,
is
if you,
Now I'm
if
just
you,
mentally
but now we're
confused.
getting off topic. We're getting off topic here.
yeah. All right.
I just like it how I'm the only one that is just scientific over here that just does just random shit.
I'm just mentally confused.
Midnight knows what I do. Midnight knows.
Yeah,
Dude,
this man over here is like very extremely high, just like wants to cause chaos.
Yeah,
Not
and
my
trust
entertainment.
me when I say this, half the stuff that I end up doing for like my own separate Sonic series and for Jayhawk series as well, we all belong in a mental asylum. Like seriously, if we were going to be this loud and obnoxious, then yeah, we belong in a mental.
So basically, let me get and this all happened before the Skylar drama.
Yeah.
So
Please
what?
make sure you don't say her full name because I can get a trigger from that.
I'm sorry. But
Okay.
here's the thing.
You can
What
say Sky though, but
we'll refer
don't
to
Yeah.
say
it
the
as
full
S
thing.
Diddy. S Diddy. How about that? Got that from
Please don't. Please don't. Watch it. She is
No.
actually trying to redeem herself.
I know.
Watch it.
I know.
We'll say it
So-
again. Tell us next.
What I'm trying to see here is why Jazz is still targeting Hawk Sonic after he is trying to redeem himself. Then I want to know why is she just constantly going after people that are trying to redeem themselves? Because
Okay.
she's been doing that on my channel a lot.
Okay, yeah, I might need to have to talk with Jazzy about that, but
Because no one has told her to stop.
It's not only
lot of different
Hawk
messages
she went
about it.
after though.
Yeah, I've heard a
Who
lot of
else?
different messages
Who
about
else has she went after? Because I need to know.
I don't know, but at one point she did attack me in DMs at one point.
All right, can you? If you do have a Discord,
I do.
send me all the proof that she has attacked you, and I need to make sure this goes into my document because I'm about to make a document too. It will probably be like around when I get a new computer because I'm stuck on my phone.
You know you can make a document on your phone too, right?
That's the
That's what I
problem.
do.
I don't have doc. It's not available for this Android.
Oh, Android.
How is Google Docs
okay,
not
that's
available
why.
for your Android?
Google Docs notes don't work for me. It keeps cutting me off every single time I type. I'm so done with that shit.
Okay.
It's literally the reason why I don't do docs on my phone.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
understandable.
if I remember, okay, you mentioned Hawk Sonic. Okay, and this whole live stream is about Hawk Sonic. All right, yeah, we were kind of getting off topic with the whole Eagle thing. We'll put a pin on that. Come back to that later. With Hawk Sonic.
Wait, hold on. Sorry to interrupt real quick.
I don't know if she's okay with me saying this, but whatever.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, hold on. Sorry to interrupt real quick. Midnight, you might need to go check up on her clips real quick.
Okay. I'm gonna let Star take over. Give me a second. Fuck.
All right.
Now I'm in charge. Hey, yo, subscribe to Midnight, dog. Subscribe to Midnight, please. If not, I'll circumcise your dicks.
Oh yeah, Sally. I ended up seeing a banner of yours in the new Sonic VRC Station Square thing.
Yep, I am partnered with Nexus.
Fucking who?
Nexus. It's
Who the
someone
fuck is-
who. He's the owner of the VR chat hub.
The Sonic VR chat hub.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've got my own Sonic group, and I know that at one of these points I might need to partner up with someone, but I'm gonna just save that for like a hell of a lot later.
Totally not doing art while we're doing this.
The only one doing random shit. I'm playing games right now.
I'm doing art right now. I got commissions I gotta finish.
I'm doing circumcision.
I mean, I already opened up commissions for my thing, but
No
Yeah.
one buys from me. They just expect it from free. And I keep telling them, no,
You gotta pay.
you gotta pay.
Look, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna say this right now, and I can't believe I'm taking a page out of that one's book. But if we're being fucking honest here, like seriously, I think us Sonic fans are like spoiled to the point that we just expect shit from other people now.
Nigga, you guys are like knockoff fucking Dragon Ball Z niggas. That's all I'm gonna say.
Dude, someone called me a ripoff Sonic. If he said ripoff Scourge, it'd be a lot more accurate. That's literally who my character is based off of.
To Jesus? To a hedgehog?
No, Scourge.
Scourge or Scourge? Which one is it? There's two of them.
Scourge the Hedgehog, the anti-Sonic.
There's multiple antis!
Oh my
Hail
god.
to the king,
There's so
baby.
many.
That one.
Oh, that dumb fuck.
Yeah, that guy.
Man,
That
I
dumbass who thought he could use Joker's one bad day mentality as an excuse
every
to be a fucking
time when
bully.
someone says that, I just go back to my friend Rick, bro. Every time.
Okay, yeah, I actually needed to
Let's get back on topic here.
Yeah. I actually needed to tell him something. Completely forgot about it, but yeah. Yeah. All right, with Hawk Sonic, you guys know Red Lotus, right?
Oh yeah, I know that. She's a good friend of mine, yeah.
Yeah, she's a good friend. She's very talented.
She recently got on break too, right? Came back from break, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she plays Eva for my series, but yeah, she worked with Hawk Sonic at one point, and
yeah, I did too.
I don't know
yeah.
if she's cool with me just saying this right now, but when she got back and told me about what happened, she said Hawk Sonic was acting like a bit of a creep around her.
Yeah, it wasn't only her, it was me, it was a lot of people actually.
Yeah, I might need to ask Jazzy if that's what she was going on.
Yeah, that's what she's going on because
yeah, look, and I'm gonna say this right now. Look, if Hawk Sonic's watching this, then what the hell? But dude, I get it. Women are hot. We're in a day and age where women have more power than you. But seriously,
Christ.
Pants.
Yeah, I remember that someone said there's currently a actual law case on him currently at the moment.
A lawsuit?
What?
Okay.
Yeah,
a lawsuit
because
or a law case?
Okay,
a law case.
I remember there was like rumors
on Hawk?
of
yes,
a certain
on Hawk.
person.
That's what I was trying to tell you. He's done bad shit to me. He's done bad shit to Naughty, Jazz, and other people.
Why is he even here? Why? I thought he was in prison now already. What the fuck?
Dude.
But I was
didn't
want to go in full detail
I'm gonna say
because
this right.
he's trying to redeem. Now
Man,
continue.
fuck redeeming. This nigga's a criminal.
The hammer of justice is unisex. And you
What?
can quote me on that.
Wait, what? What?
That's a Batman quote, by the way.
I know.
I don't.
Oh, now I know who's not DC here.
Excusez-moi. The only part that
Sonic
I am
and DC
DC
are doing a
my
whole
shit
ass
now.
crossover.
I only voice Harley Quinn. Don't mind me.
Well, it's a good thing that I can do
I'm the one that says excusez-moi. I'm the one that says excusez-moi. Who's you?
All right, partner, you better.
I don't know if you guys caught my little Joker impression.
Benchicaron, try me.
I'm sorry.
I'm Mexican, Italian, and African American, nigga. Try me.
And I'm a country redneck that can beat somebody's ass and shove a gun up their skull.
And I look Chinese, and I go ching chong ching ling now. Sorry.
So, yeah, I love to joke about this. I was born in South Carolina. I was born in South Carolina, and I'm the oldest in the family. So this joke is like kind of dark, and I apologize if this kind of sounds racist.
Oh no.
First to leave the union, first to be out of the house.
I don't get it.
No, that's
I have
no,
returned.
that's border hopping patrols.
I've returned. What did I miss?
Gay.
Quite a lot.
I did a Joker
All right,
impression,
so let's get back to what we were doing.
but yeah.
Anything new came up, Star?
Give me my
Yeah,
new
Hawk
profile
Sonic is
picture.
Yeah, Hawk Sonic is on a, what was it called again? I
He's
don't know.
actually on a current law case at the moment.
A lawsuit
Yeah.
against him.
Yeah.
If you want
Wait,
me
a
to
lawsuit?
explain that, I will.
Yeah.
Damn. Wait,
Fine, Bellatrix. Give me a second.
what's the lawsuit? I want to know. I'm gonna
Yeah,
The
that's
current-
kind of what I want to know.
The current
What the?
charges that he is currently going against is rape. What is it?
That is
What was
not a
that one?
lawsuit. That is a full-on
I thought it was a
criminality.
charge.
That's a
No, that is
huge
not
charge.
even. That is
Yeah,
not even a
so
lawsuit.
yeah,
That is
I
a
was
huge
talking about the
charge.
charge. The charges that are currently against him are sexual harassment, which is rape, blackmail, which is actually illegal where he is.
I thought sexual harassment and rape were like two completely different things.
Oh wait, they are. I was
Yeah,
reading a DM while I said.
Midnight Sukadoom is on Heroes Battlegrounds. If you want to go jump, we can go fuck with him for a bit too.
What
But-
else?
Oh, hey, Bella. What's up?
Hey, Jay. In a bit.
Oh, so
Other
wait, so
thing.
you know who this fucker is? The fuck?
Yeah, I know who Jayhawk is.
Look, out of everyone in here, I just know Jay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
I
I
actually
just looked it up.
yeah, I've known Jayhawk
sorry
for
for
a bit.
interrupting you.
So yeah,
Sorry for interrupting.
you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I've known Jayhawk for a bit. I just haven't got a chance to talk to him after a while, ever since certain incident. But anyways,
You see, that's what I like when people finally decides to. When the people are changing their lives, you can talk again. This is what the community
Sexual
needs.
assault is any unwanted that happens.
Wait, what?
If you want, I can explain what Hawk has done as of recently.
Explain it in full details, please.
All right. So there is a current document on him right now. I unfortunately was one of the people who was in the document.
So I
He
apologize
did.
for the whole monetization thing.
Yeah, you're good. There was actually a time where he sent pictures of like. No, not he didn't send pictures. Someone sent me a DM, and it was screenshots of Hawk saying he had a boner from me or some sort of shit. And it was
Sonic, we're gonna have a talk after this.
Red flag.
that was
Red flag.
listen. Let me finish. That was like from a year ago. There's also a time where he has hit me with a wine bottle, in VR, which I had phantom pain. I was out for an hour. There was multiple witnesses. Queen, one of them. Not only this.
Did it actually hurt though?
Yes, it actually did hurt. I was literally
do you
passed
have
out for an
phantom?
hour.
Okay.
So is that Phantom Touch type shit?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Now I know that whole thing is actually real. I swear to God, I feel like I was
I
schizophrenic.
thought I was tripping.
I would
I feel
also say that
wasn't real.
we were
Now
in
I
a YouTube world. This was like a year ago as well. I was in a YouTube world with someone named Hash the Hedgehog. We were planning for future videos and talking and hanging out. Hawk joins. I said, "Hey, I gotta go AFK real quick." So I come back and I feel him. I can't really say what it is, but I feel him inside of me in a sort of way. If you know what I'm talking about.
fuck, nigga, did you guys?
And listen.
Excuse
Let me finish.
Y'all
And
had sex?
I didn't get consent though.
Oh, it's the
Hash, he cusses him out, all right, and starts saying, "Why would you do that, man?" and all that. Not only this, but there's also been some cases where Hawk has messed with a 9-year-old. I'm not sure if that is true or not.
Talk. Me and you and start gonna have a talk. We're definitely gonna have a talk.
There's also screenshots of Hawk I have of him saying he had a major crush on me. And look, I'll admit, I used to have a crush on him before he started being a dimwit, and doing the bad things. But that slowly went away. I remember telling him I used to have a crush on him, and he just kisses me in VR chat. I didn't give consent. I was scared. I remember the recent thing when I told y'all about how I was in that VR world with him and he's saying that he was going to cause a revolt. He was kissing me, and I was his VR chat daughter at the time, which
See.
weird, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure that VR chat fathers do not kiss their daughters
Yeah, Hawk,
on
you're
the
gonna have to
forehead
explain yourself.
or anywhere. There's also been a case where he has been working with Tails on Crack.
Tails on
He,
what? What?
let me finish.
Name?
Let me finish. Tails on Crack is someone who has been hacking or threatening to hack and dox people. He has recently been going after me as of now. Hawk told me that he admitted to working with him, but then a few days later he said that was a lie. Why tell me that you did it and then say you didn't? Like, explain that to me. Why would you say you do something and then you come
I
back
don't
and say
have
you don't?
questions for him.
And I'll say this, he's recently dated someone named Female Fleetway, which there are rumors that she was ERPing with an adult. He was with her at that time. This was around Valentine's Day 2025. He has asked me out, Naughty, Jazz, apparently, Queen. He asked many women out on Valentine's Day.
Now, I don't see what the problem with that was.
I don't know. I'm just confused why he would ask all of us at the same time.
Did they recently broke up? Did he tell you anything?
I believe they broke up because of personal reasons. Because how Hawk was doing. He also dated someone named Lucky Wolf. I'm sorry, mother, if I am bringing you into this. Hawk wouldn't let her go see her friends. He wouldn't, let her go have some time with herself. He was also being very
Inappropriate.
Yeah. I hate this accent. I can barely even.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
But as of recently, Hawk has been exposed. I will send that link here in the minute of the video towards me. Which was I actually did cut myself on camera in front of him. He said he was trying to stop me from it, but he wasn't. He was arguing with the same guy who sent me saying that he was attacking Jazz. It was the same guy. They were arguing in VC with me. I turned my camera on, grabbed my X-Acto knife, and I just cut myself. I even asked him as of recently when he and I weren't, associated. I asked him, did that really mean anything to you? No answer. I will send the video for that too.
Alright, thank you.
It's like a full-on exposed video. His face, everything.
Mm-hmm. So now I got that side. I'm trying to hear from what's her name? Where is she? Can someone get her here? Because I want to hear from her. Yes.
I have her blocked. So
hold on. Where the fuck is she? Because now since I got from Hawk Sonic side, your side, I'm gonna talk with the ones that he requested me. from their side, but I need Jazz here since she wants to have a open mouth and yappity yapatron.
Please just say they just talk too much like annoying little bitches.
Wait,
Shit.
huh?
I'm gonna say this. I'm not new generation bullshit with that type of lingo. No.
No,
I'm sorry, I'm laughing, bro. This is
See, yeah, yappity yapatron is another word for it, the bitch who talks too much.
I'm going to stab you.
Alright, copied
Midnight.
link.
I'm gonna stab you. Midnight is gonna be hit. No
Alright,
hesitation.
here we go. This link
You're gonna be
is an exposed video of Hawk. Turns out, yeah, I'm the one in the video expressing what he has done. Most of the
Alright.
stuff I told you was in there.
I'm gonna say this. Bro, when I heard the niggas, this dude is on charges on certain things, and
He is. There's currently a
Next thing
detective
you know,
working.
next thing you know, I hear, oh, I don't fucking know. Yeah, I feel him inside me. Like the
Yeah,
fuck.
that was weird. When I
Okay, so now I have the evidence sent it to Star. Now, can anyone in the chat get a hold of Jazz?
I cannot. I'm
Uh,
sorry. If I could, I could.
I can try. Here.
Please, I need to
don't
hear
even
her
know the
side of the
woman, so-
story.
Listen, I bet.
All right.
I bet you it's gonna be bull because she has not showed me any proof. When I was
Yeah,
in DMs with her, she would just explain, "Hey, Hawk Sonic's exposing me again." No proof. Nothing.
yeah, and I want to hear her yappity yapatron go off because here's the thing: if I don't see proof, I'm gonna smack her dead in the face. I don't care. I'm
Like
smacking
how
her
are
dead in the face.
I hate how some people say that they would smack someone and this is just online. I really hate that.
Trust me, I
Yeah,
will
next thing you know,
smack someone.
bro, next thing you know, there's VR chat, and now there's actual Phantom Touch that actually exists.
Exactly.
Thank
Some
you.
people
Now
do not.
Yeah. I was.
I'm gonna say this. Thank you
Let's
that I
go
know
Ready Player
Phantom
One.
Touch exists because I'm gonna say this. I killed an ogre before with Phantom Touch. That shit. Now I finally
Oh!
know. Yeah, I'm a murderer. I'm an alter murderer now.
So,
If you
Yeah,
guys want, I
back
can
in my
send you the
title.
document that was made on Hawk.
I would like to see that.
Alright, I got the link. But I
John, if you
remember.
don't want to be here, you
Is
can
that my
leave.
father?
Wait, that's your motherfucking father?
Father.
VR.
Oh my god, I knocked out your father then. Oh my god. I knocked the shit out of your father.
Oh, what?
Wow.
I'm gonna say this. He was in my way.
I have so many VR chat fathers, and he's one of them.
I'm gonna say this.
Now I'm kind of
here.
curious. Sorry, I had to leave. My Wi-Fi was being dog water as per usual. That's understandable.
I'm so happy. I'm gonna get my talkies soon.
It's okay.
Oh, she said
Jada.
no.
No, I need her in here. I don't care what she said. If she wants to prove her statements, and because I don't like when people run. If people run, I'm sending Star after
They're
them.
guilty.
Because Star is the judgment, jury, and executioner. He doesn't like when
Can I
people
be
run.
an executioner? Can I please get
No,
my
fuck
redneck?
you. I earned it.
Come on, I'm a redneck. I want to get my hair out.
Hold on. There can be two executioner. They can be two.
Yeah, just a
There
redneck.
we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so let me pull up my cup of coffee.
Hey,
Wait,
my
cup of
insulting.
coffee?
Hey, my insulting
Midnight.
toy is here.
Midnight Star. I know this is your guys' stream, but I'm gonna take charge real quick. Let her say her side of the story,
Mm-hmm.
and wait to call
Don't
bullshit
interrupt.
until after. All right.
All right,
Please.
let me
Just this
pull up my
once.
cup of coffee and my fucking hot chips real quick because I want to hear some shit.
I'm sorry, I don't like coffee. I'm sorry, I'm more of a tea person.
Let me pull
I
out a
used to have tea at one point.
Here. Let me pass around the drinks. You get a cup of water since you're being interrogated. You get a cup of soda. You get a cup of tea. And Star
Thank
can
ya.
get his Mountain Dew. And I'm pulling up my
Wait,
hot chips and
Mountain
my
Dew.
red
Wait a
Mountain Dew.
second.
What?
I want Mountain Dew.
Fine. Give me a second here.
Thank you.
There, okay. Now, present your statement, please, and show evidence.
How about now?
Huh?
I don't think you understand.
Oh
So-
god.
If you had all these claims, you need to have evidence. And I see none on the table.
But what if I choose not to and not deal with this anymore?
I
Then
mean,
that-
she does have a choice, though, y'all.
She
But
does
yet-
have a choice, but she kept rambling on. And she actually wanted to show proof. Do I need to go back up in the stream and saw that you said, I have proof. So I've been waiting for your proof.
By the
I've
way,
been
I
waiting
sent my Discord
patiently.
in the chat if you need it.
Someone who pressures me just doesn't deserve it. Look,
I'm
That
not
doesn't make
pressuring you. I've been
Wait a
waiting.
second. Hold
That
on
doesn't
a
make
second.
fucking sense. Now you're just pulling shit out of your
I
ass.
can't speak straight right now because I legit had to drive back and I legit cried.
You're so lucky, man. I don't have my license yet.
You see, let me get this straight. Just because I asked you to show proof, you refuse to show proof now because we wanted to hear out your statement, and now you're refusing because you know that you've been caught.
It's not because I've been caught.
Stop the fucking lying.
With this.
I'm tired of people.
Wait. Hold up.
I'm fucking
Hold
lying
up.
right now.
Number one, try not to use that language when you're talking to someone. I'm not trying to boss people around, but that's probably why they're not speaking because they're getting cussed at and
everybody's going
You
through a whole fucking
know what?
Hold
Sorry. I'm gonna let you take over.
I've been
Because
waiting for so long. I've been waiting.
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
cut someone out. See, I'm gonna let my judge here
Here, Jay, you
take
want some
over.
popcorn?
Is this some type of RP
Yeah.
point?
No, this
Jazz,
is
No.
it's not role play.
fuck. No,
I don't even know
Actually,
what's
real life
happening now.
situation.
Here, hold on. Yeah, this is totally an RP. We're totally not talking about Hawk Sonic behind his back, even though he has actual charges on his actual fucking resume at this point when he just got here. No shit, Sherlock. This isn't a fucking RP. This isn't a fucking RP, motherfucker. Now, if you're gonna keep on spouting out bullshit, and sorry if I had to keep on cursing to you, that's who I am. That's who I am. I don't give a shit. Go suck my dicks, lick my taint. Now you're
Okay,
gonna show
hold
off some evidence,
on.
or do you really want to test my fucking patience? Because I'm actually tired of this type of bullshit. I'm doing this. I don't give a
Aw.
fuck. Now, are you gonna
That's
do
what
it,
I mean.
or?
He's the judge of the story.
And what's wrong? Too silent now because I kept on cursing at you? Sorry if you want to be crying away all your damn tears that nobody ever wanted to give a fuck about. But hey, what can I say? I didn't know a driving, crying bitch has to actually do something about what something. There's actually, a matter of fact, there's actually something called a voice. A voice that can actually be used.
Star. Just get to the point. Star. You're dragging it out. Get to the point.
Dragging it out. You made your point. The whole point of her coming here was though that she
Supper's
can provide
ready.
proof that Hawk Sonic is a
What
bitch.
we having to eat?
And what I know now that we have to have a conversation with Hawk since he
Okay, now
has
go wait in
he's an
there.
actual criminal. Now,
Yeah.
for
So
once-
now,
Go wait in there. I'm in a.
Now, for once in your life, before I actually go all out on your ass to show evidence, or do you really want to waste a piece of our time?
because you've been telling me throughout my streams and throughout off my streams that you have evidence that Hawk Sonic has done many things, and I did not see proof on your channel. I saw a little bit of proof, but not all of it.
Okay, how about you let me talk real quick? So you want to know what happened yesterday?
Oh no.
Look at this. I was in your stream yesterday. Yes, I really was, but I wasn't really causing any problems. I was only there to say hi and be chill. But you guys had to start stuff by saying, "Oh, who's this furry?"
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, I cannot control Star. That's his own actions.
Oh my god.
And well, here's the thing. I've been called that
Blunt real
multiple
quick.
times by multiple random people. So
Mhm.
what? Mobians are furries too, so I don't see the issue here.
Actually, they're not.
wait. She does have
In
a point.
hindsight, they are. in hindsight, we're just
Yeah, they
Actually, they're
are,
not.
'cause
They're
they're-
mammals.
They're
anthropomorphic.
mammals are. Hold on a second.
Here, let me type it out.
I
Let me type
can't
it out.
say the word. How you say it?
Animals.
Anamorphic.
Yeah, they're animorphics. Please get your statement
Stacy.
right.
Okay.
Anyways. Yeah.
Okay, but the difference between us and actual furries is that we
We're
are
also mammals.
over cartoonized to the point that there's really nothing bad about it. Furries, they're just horny, except for the normal ones.
Huh?
Yeah, there are different types of furries that I deal with.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm one of them chill ones,
let's
man.
just get to the point.
All
I
right,
can
all right.
explain everything here, but if I just look, I'm gonna be mature about this because I'm 18 and I should be not as stupid or as immature. But maybe you're right, Sally. Maybe I am just being an immature little.
I never
prick.
even said you were.
I know you didn't, but I'm stupid. Remember? I mean, Hawk said I
Yeah,
was
but
being
why
immature.
drag my name into it when I haven't said anything?
Well, here's the thing. It will make sense at a point. Basically, Sally made a point in the stream saying that we should ignore it. But me being the opposite, I just chose not to. And I really do apologize for that. I really do. And well, anyways, let me get to explaining. Hawk Sonic I was actually the one who met Hawk Sonic. The very first person to meet him, actually, when this all started. And basically, during that time, he would, let's just say it was during a little gathering with friends. You weren't there at the time, okay? You weren't there. Chill. This is
I know, it sounds familiar though.
I know. It's okay. We all do that. Anyways, basically, we were just two people, and basically, I'd say basically a lot. Sorry about that. Anyways, here's the thing. He would always tend to ERP with me without my consent.
Excuse me, what?
I knew it! I knew it!
Yep.
He
He would always put
now
me
again.
into a
Now, is there any proof of this?
sad thing is, I was too young at the time to even know how to record on the VR, sadly. I do apologize if I don't have any recording of that, but
That is fine. At least you told me what time of age this was. That means nobody could understand VR logic when they're young.
Remember, that's the thing. I was 16 at the time. He was 15.
What? Hold
Wait,
on a second.
16, 15.
Wait a second.
That is
Let me
1 year.
spill.
That is a 1 year gap. That's okay. That is a 1 year gap.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I know something that's not okay. He was only 15 at the time. Don't you think that's a little bit too young?
Wait a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. Until you're like 18, 19, 20,
exactly,
you shouldn't be on the VR.
I'm saying that right now.
Yeah, here's the thing though. My dad actually got me that for Christmas, and I turned 16 at the time. And basically, yeah, honestly, I didn't know you had to be 17 or 18 to be on the Oculus. I thought it was just.
Wait, ain't that not?
Let me clear things up real quick.
Suck my
In my
nuts.
experience,
Anyways.
I didn't get VR until I was like 20.
Oh.
And that's me right now.
Wait, hold up. You're 20?
I'm 20.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm only 16.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Sure, Oculus terms of service may say you need to be like 15 and up to use the VR, but let's be real here. There are too many squeakers and just little kids on VR to where this whole thing with like pedophilia and all that it's become so fucking rampant.
Ain't VR chat have a new age limit?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's not our fault.
It's VR chat, and here's the thing: VR chat should have done it to where, you should have an age. Sure, they're putting age.
They have
age, but they're doing it at a
now.
slow pace that more pedophiles are starting to be, brought into the light. It's stupid.
I'll say this now: there is a age verification thing on VR chat.
Yeah, but it's for VR chat Plus, and it's not public yet. So, screw VR chat for that.
See?
And anyways, yeah. the verifying the age thing is sucky because apparently kids could put it to where they're like old enough, but still they're not. So basically, we could just lie about our age, and like VR chat just doesn't.
Yeah.
That's what I've been saying.
Yeah, I know, Jay. I know. You've been saying that.
True. But there is some teenagers who are very responsible and actually put their real age for existence.
Yeah, like me. I put my real age. I mean, it was hard logging in the VR chat, but I did put my real age at 16.
Didn't it log you out for quite some time?
No, it didn't.
Why does it say it will?
That's because I was 16 at the time, but now I'm 18, so it's not logging me out. So I guess they registered that. I got it since Christmas, so that's probably why.
Like, VR chat says until you verify your age, you'll be, like,
Locked out.
Yeah.
Wait, that's unfair, though. Why would they log people out of, like, VR chat if...
Because they
That's
probably
actually
have to
very stupid.
verify it? I don't know.
You can't just do that. Like, oh my gosh, VR chat, can you actually be smart for once? Because not only are you, like... that's VR chat plus. That's actually unfair, because some of us still need to verify our age.
Okay,
Hello?
I think we're tiny bit of getting off topic, a little tiny
Yes,
bit.
yes, we
Yeah,
are.
maybe I am getting a bit off topic, sorry. But yeah, anyways, Hawksonic, anyways, let me continue. Basically, he's been doing this for days, and I was starting to get a bit
Excuse me,
uncomfortable.
what?
Yeah, this isn't the first time he's been sexualizing with women. This is like...
Oh, dear God, now I'm gonna have more on my plate.
I tried telling y'all.
Yeah, Sally kind of did, but you guys weren't listening, and you guys
They
kept
were
telling others
listening.
to
They just
shush.
didn't know
We
it
were.
was
Don't
that
assume
long.
that.
Yeah. Well, anyways, here's the thing. Basically, that's when Nerdy's group came in. I'm sorry if I said that. Okay. This
Who
is
the
when the
fuck is
Lava Girls
Nerdy?
group came
I
in.
don't know.
It was a Sonic RP group, like Hawk said, but apparently they saved me from Hawk. And here's the deal. A few days, and then Hawk found out about it, and then he was like trying to get me alone so we could do the thing again.
Whoa, okay, that's where I draw the line. Okay.
Nigga, repeat that again?
Oh
yeah,
my
he's trying to
God.
do it again to me. Like, okay, so basically, yeah, basically ever since then I've been in Galapagos group. Basically, yeah, that wasn't really fun. And well, thanks to them, I was finally free, or so I thought. Because then Hawk started attacking Galapagos group after I broke up with him.
Wait, y'all date? Wait, hold on a second. Back
Yeah, we
the
used to date.
fuck up.
We used to date, and that was a mistake because I saw Hawk's
Dear God, now I'm gonna have brain damage.
Okay, I
gonna have
never
brain
knew that
damage.
y'all used to date. Okay.
I told Jay, I think.
Wait a second. How come most of his victims used to date him? But I'm not a victim. I didn't used to date him, though.
I mean,
Well, now I'm gonna have brain damage.
That's
Great.
that. Okay, Jazzy. I'm not trying to debunk your story, but that also sounds like another someone we know.
Who?
Sally, cover your ears, or
I can't do. Just say blue.
The
Blue's fine.
The blue mole.
Yeah, blue.
The blue.
Blank blue. Fill in the blank, and I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
life and
thank
already know.
you. Because I would have a
Like
trigger
I
and have
said,
a
we
mental
ain't
panic
gonna
attack.
mention it here.
Okay, yeah, we're not gonna mention that person's name. Anyways, moving on. Basically, he started attacking my friends. Well, or so they used to be, because they dumped me. But anyways, don't worry about it. Anyways, basically he was attacking us all the time, and he never made an exposing video during that time. But it wasn't until when I got to Lucky, and
Which Lucky? Lucky Wolf or Lucky Shark?
The one that was a pedophile.
Lucky
my
Shark.
father. My father. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Lucky Shark. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of Luckies here. It's hard to keep track of which one we're talking about.
So you talking about Lucky Shark? Am I right?
We know, Jay. Yeah, we know.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, basically. And well, here's the thing. Basically, I was okay for a couple days because I was at the time dating Gamer Kid, who is a really weird guy. And,
Okay, we do not need that background.
yeah, he's a weird guy. Anyways, yeah. Basically, he introduced me to Lucky, and well, I never had to worry about Hawk again until Hawk decided to join that group, the Atlantic crew, and that's when I started to see Hawk in streams, and I'm like, oh no, Hawk's back.
Okay, I'll say that I can support her claim. There is a group called the Atlantic Crew.
Yeah. I don't know what happened between that and then, so I don't remember that part, but I do remember the Reform the Spark. Okay. But basically, here's the thing. Reform the Spark, it was like a group together with that bish, anyways. Yeah, but basically,
Can we try not to talk crap about her?
Yeah. I'm trying.
Okay,
I know.
Let's skip all the fine details because I know I covered that in my exposing video.
Yeah, and you're too slow to kill someone, so haha.
Shut the fuck up.
Can we get back on topic, please?
Okay.
Yeah, do that, please.
Sorry. I had to.
Yeah, and also I want to bring this to you guys' attention. Both
Thank you, Blair.
Blair Dactyl and Purity versus Gage actually make a pretty good point.
Thank you. I was saying that before.
Anyways, what would I was saying?
Yes, we're trying to get to the bottom of this. After all, I will be deleting or maybe not delete this stream, but I want to keep this up there to make sure to tell everyone that this should be told behind closed doors, because some people don't want to listen, and I had to put this on stream every single time when there's a drama. I had to get both sides of the story, then put it off in closed doors.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh yeah, Reform the Spark. Basically, Hawk Sonic was in Reform the Spark, and we did a game night together. But for some reason, Hawk decided to ruin that by saying something so messed up. It was about me. Like, he said something about me that was so messed up, and like everybody just like groaned, and like they didn't want to deal with it anymore. So they just like they just left because Hawk decided to ruin that. And like it caused a bit of problems.
I mean, I'll support her claim that Hawk does make everything about himself.
Yeah, he does.
Some main character syndrome.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, kind of funny that.
Wait, huh?
Okay, whatever.
So he's pulling the green move. Okay, check that off.
Yeah. And well, basically, this is a round of where Reform the Spark. And well, here's the point. We are getting to the main point of where Hawk Sonic decided to make exposure videos. Now, I do. And then, okay,
bless you.
Anyways,
thank you.
Well, here's the thing. Before that, he actually made a stream about me, and in that stream, he specifically says that I was 16 at the time, turning 17, and he says that I was a pedophile, which made no freaking sense.
Proof.
Without proof, yeah.
No, I'm starting to think this whole king back and forth is caused.
I told you this is all bull because both sides are wrong.
Both sides are in the wrong, but similar at the point, both sides are in the right. It's like a back and forth thing. What do you think, Star?
It's a back and forth thing.
No, I see. Okay.
Now this is what I'm trying to tell you, that this is bull.
Sally.
Zachary, I'm gonna need you to sit your ass down before you even speak.
Snapping at Sally.
Zachary, sit down before I make sure your ass really is sitting down 6 feet fucking under.
Wait, hey, that's a little violent, don't you think?
My nigga, listen here. When it comes to Star, it's always about violence with him. He doesn't give a fuck.
And I thought I was very violent.
Oh, trust me, I'm way worse.
Okay,
He's
continue.
worse.
Hold on, let her speak.
Okay, look, I respect you and everything, Sally, but I am holding myself back from legit yelling at you, but I will try.
Yelling at me for what? Wait, what'd I do?
Nothing. Anyways, it's none of your concern because I don't want to bring it up. Anyways, Where was I? Yeah, the exposed stream. Basically, he said I was a pedo, and then he didn't actually get any evidence. He only like looked through my VR chat profile stuff, and like he looked through my groups, and then he saw one, and he assumed I was an attention seeker all because I had that group in my thing. Sometimes he just likes the groups because of the banners, and like seriously, what's wrong with the banner?
Now, nobody told me about the banner shit. Now that's gonna have to be covered back when I get off of this stream. To me, it sounds like both you and Hawk Sonic were in the wrong. That y'all did something so unforgivable. At this point, y'all need to come to the terms and say y'all both fucked up. Because apparently y'all just kept going back and forth. And mind you,
the fudging.
No, I'm not finished. I'm not finished.
I know
Mind you that y'all are just constantly at each other's throats. Maybe y'all need to take a step back and talk to each other instead of just like
I would
hashing it out.
Here's the deal. What Hawk Sonic does is that he would text me. And here's the thing. I just really don't want to forgive him after everything I've done because it would take a while for me to forgive and forget. Like, and like,
Sorry, do you want to tell her what I'm trying to say? But
I
more in your language.
I will. So he doesn't mean necessarily forgive him. He means necessarily talking it out
I don't
and
want to talk it
setting
out with him. That's the
boundaries.
thing. What's the
Yeah.
point?
So then, if you don't talk it out, then you guys are going to be at constant war that nobody wants to deal with, and let alone if you drag other people on your side.
What's the point? Nobody ever cares about
Listen!
me either way. So what's the point?
Listen to Star before he gets too violent. And when he gets too violent, he really gets very violent.
What I'm trying to say is this: drag people in your mess that nobody wants to deal with, then at least try to ignore him. If he doesn't want to listen, then force him to. Any means necessary. Scare him. Make him feared of you. Stop being a whiny little piss baby and sitting here all day about it. How about you just for once in your life make him listen? Make him talk. And finally make him feel fear from you. Make him beg on his knees for forgiveness from you. Not the other way around. Because this constant war shit is going to end, and it's going to be by my hands and by my hands alone. And if you do not like it how I do it, how I say it, or how violent I can be, get out of my face!
Okay.
Do I have an understanding?
Because you're ugly.
Say this right now, Star. I think that was a bit much. And,
No, he has got a point. Because all of the time that I've been seeing going through my shit is exposed video from Zachary and exposed videos from Hot Sonic constantly on a daily.
Thing is,
And at this point, Star has a point. It needs to stop.
I never told Zachary to do it. He just does them, and it's not under my circumstances.
Well, here's the thing. I need you to step up and tell him not to do it.
Why isn't Zachary stepping up? Here's the thing. Why isn't Zachary stepping up?
He's a coward.
No, here's the thing. No. Sorry, she got a point. Why isn't he here?
Because he's a coward. He's a coward.
Where is he at?
Wasn't he in the chat?
I never.
Zachary, if you hear me right now,
that's the thing.
talk. Because I'm gonna literally say this now. Me and you gonna have a talk.
Oh my god. Can we just
Give me a second. Zachary, I know you're in the chat. Now if you don't speak up in about no matter 2 minutes.
I am about to crash out. Please.
You took the words right out of my damn mouth.
Good for you. You want a medal of knowing the words of crashing out?
Why isn't Zachary
I did call him out at the beginning of the stream because I wanted to talk with Hawk Sonic, him, and you. Because it seems like y'all two are just like basically having this whole shit.
Hold on. So you're saying that I had something to do with those streams? Is that what you're saying?
Basically, when I was in there as Cosmic Midnight, I saw you in there. I saw a lot of people in there.
Thing is, Zachary invited me to talk about my side of the story about I did not, however, want him to make those streams. That was on his terms.
Okay,
not
so
mine.
now I see where this is going. Okay, let me get this. Let me get my whole evidence paper straight. Let me just there we go. Let me get that paper right there and pass it on to Star. There you go, Star. And let me get my fucking judgment hammer because apparently I'm missing some bullshit.
Ren,
What?
Ren is actually fucking right now. Like,
Wait, huh?
But yeah,
unknown the
here's the
Ren.
thing. Let me get this straight. So Zachary did it on his own accords. You tried to tell him not to because it was going to provoke the
No, I
situation.
didn't tell him not to because I
So
wasn't
you
aware of
refused
this.
not to tell him. So
Oh
you
my God.
refused not to tell him.
Look,
Midnight.
listen to me what I'm saying.
Let them
Listen to me.
speak.
All right.
Let me speak. Here's the thing. I was in a vacation. I was in Ohio. I didn't know he was doing these streams until I got to my grandpa's.
Wait a second. Hold up a second. Hold
So
up a minute.
let me get
I was not aware he was doing this.
Was it because you weren't checking your DMs or anything? Because I
didn't even have Zachary on my DMs until like.
Because I bet you. I
Okay.
bet you people
Now you
still
understand the
do look
situation.
at their DMs every now and then. They
No,
still bring
he
their
didn't
phone.
DM me. I didn't have his DMs. That's the thing, Sally.
Yeah, but you
when
must
did
have.
he get in contact with you? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh wait, yeah, he did get in contact with me.
Told
So
you.
when did this happen? I need to know the date when he got in contact with you.
Oh, okay.
I can't because
Someone wants to go in the
everybody,
stream and give details.
Everybody, please kindly shut the fuck up. But I just saw the YouTube live stream chat. Unknown the Rin. I'm starting to think you're right at this point. Like Blair made a good point. What was it? Purity versus Gage made a good point.
Yeah, I
We're all
think.
just acting like kids here.
And I
Yeah,
need.
Jay,
And at
I
this
saw
point,
your chat just now. I think we should take our leave.
Yeah.
If you guys, if we're gonna act like children, we're gonna be no better than him. We're gonna be no better than her.
You're right.
And trust me when I say this. I saw his videos. Seriously, waving around prop guns like you're some tough shit.
I'll say
That's
this
essentially
now.
what we're doing right now. Waving around prop guns like we're tough shit.
That I was confused about.
Okay, let me
That I was
try it.
confused about because
Alright, look. Excuse-moi, but I didn't come here to, I came here to give my side and
I thank you.
to help the
And I
situation.
I thank you for giving your side.
But unknown, you shouldn't be talking shit about people. Sky did not leave the internet. She's still here.
Actually, no, she actually did leave the internet.
No,
Then why
she
is
came back.
Hold up
as
a minute.
Lumen
She's still in VR chat though.
No, she's not.
I still have her friended. She's
Here's
still
the thing.
on.
No.
See, told you.
Listen. She actually gave her VR chat to her mother.
Okay.
No, her VR
She
headset.
actually did. She got rid of the VR headset.
Okay, but I think this needs to, calm down a little. Because first, I hear someone talking about someone I do not like because she was, bitching at me. And she called me some names and stole my shit and put it into something I don't like to see, which was PORN. So please, can we stop talking about her and focus on our subject?
Okay.
Jay and I will take our leave because this is getting out of hand. Especially for me, because I feel like I'm going to have a panic attack because people are talking about someone I do not like who really attacked me at one point.
You may take your leave.
Oh, look, there goes my father.
Yeah. John, pack it up.
Father,
Pack it up.
calm down for my sake.
And at this point, if you guys are just not gonna be my friends anymore, I understand. I don't think
No, it's okay. I know we don't do like that. We don't do that. We don't do that here.
Alright, Jay.
I wasn't talking to you, but okay.
Jay, how about we can,
Listen, we are all friendly here. It's just that me and Star try to be the mediators of any drama that comes up and tries
Look,
to
I think it's
irritate us
just
so
best
much.
we end the stream and just forget this ever
Yeah,
happened.
please.
Yeah.
So
I think.
Let's just do that.
All right,
Because at this
I have a
point,
proposition.
we're getting nowhere. Like,
yeah,
if we
so
just continue
Hold on,
this,
what's your
Hawk is
proposition?
going to be the
Okay,
All right.
innocent one, and he's
Jazz,
gonna
calm
think
down, calm down.
he won.
Listen.
I'm not coming down. No,
calm the fuck down now.
I am fine. Okay, look, I'm trying
You're
to get
Either
not.
points.
you calm down or I'm gonna make you calm down.
All right, I
Either
have a
way.
proposition.
What's your proposition?
What is
Let's
it?
handle this the mature way. We add each other on Discord, make a DM, and talk about it there instead of doing this publicly in front of people.
I was
And
about to end the stream anyways because I have to go do something.
Look,
How
Pretty
about
much. At
we
this
share
point, we
our
all need a break from
How
this
about
because
we share our Discords, add each other in a group, and talk about it there? Of course, if anybody does not want to be involved, then that's something we can talk about.
I'm getting involved because I want this shit to be done.
Yeah, same here. Because at this point, yeah, if I see another video from Zachary, I'm going to lose it.
And also,
It's not just
Hey.
It's not just Zachary in the wrong. It's almost everyone here.
Oh no, I haven't lost mine. Mine's is
No,
very
I
different.
haven't lost mine either. I just came here because I want to make this public to solve it. After all, I kept seeing after week, like it's like
Honestly,
constantly 1 week every
at this
single time.
point,
I kept seeing a stream
I
from
just don't care
Zachary.
anymore.
All right,
and
let's
look.
share the
So yeah,
Discords and handle it from there.
Yeah, because
and I thank
I'm
you.
gonna
I
By the
think
way, yeah,
Jayhawk and I put mine in there already. I think. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I
Alright.
already have you on Discord. I already have Jazz on Discord.
Jazz and Jayhawk, I believe y'all have my Discord server that y'all can just hop in.
Yeah,
Sally,
I have
my
a
Discord server is on my channel. Just
Thing
look through the
is,
post.
I have like 5 minutes before I have to
All
go
right, I'll
do
do that.
something.
All right, I'm
Because
taking my leave because
Alright.
obviously this is getting very tense, especially for me. Oh God. Wait.
Plus, you next time, I will let you tell me in DMs. Just I have to end the stream right here because I believe Star is getting agitated at this point.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I'm completely fine.
pretty
If I
much.
wanted
I
to
don't
be
think I
agitated, I would have
deserve
snapped somebody's
anything
neck by
anymore.
now.
Because I'm
Yeah.
starting to think that maybe I should just.
All right, y'all two go. I'll do my outro.
Okay.
So, what do you think? At this point,
We have to. It's the
we
only
have to
logic.
do. We have to
Look.
pull. We have to give. We have to give judgment.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not until I find everything out completely. We take the deal. That's it. The deal is already more optional anyways.
Fair enough. But at this point in time, I will delete this stream if that's what you want. But if you want me to keep it up here, I will.
Keep it up. Let everybody
Keep it up.
know.
All right.
Listen. But end it here though, but I do want to talk.
All right. Wait, just us two?
Yes.
All right.
We'll stay here.
Thank you all for watching. Hold on, give me a second.